listening to Jonesy's Jukebox on KLOS. That was free. Track called Heartbreaker. Before that was The Doors. Break On Through. And here we are. What time is it behind me?
It's 12:10.
Yeah, I took me watching, and the guy looked at it and said it's definitely losing 40 seconds or something a day. And
Do you say it's time to get a new watch?
he said, "You banged it." So he's kind of blaming me. I didn't see any bang marks or anything. So I'm gonna take it back there. I didn't have the warranty with me, so hopefully he can fix it. I want to give a shout out to my mate over at Baron Hats. He makes all my cowboy hats, and for my silly videos that I do. Do you do silly videos, Barnes?
Absolutely not. I am a pillar of seriousness.
Do you have an Instagram?
I do. I do have an Instagram.
How many
It's,
followers you got?
Over 12 at least.
12 people?
Over 12, possibly even 14 by now.
You're on the way up.
I'm on the up and up. Old Barnsy's coming up.
Barnes Courtney. Are your folks hippies?
My mom was very taken by a 1970s claymation bear called Barnaby the Bear.
Yeah.
And she never really got over it. So so that's my name.
Do you have any brothers and sisters?
I do. I got loads. Oldest of 5 in total.
Do they have funny names?
They do. We're just a whole family of strange named children. Makes us feel better about ourselves, you know? Adds
Special.
a little pizzazz. Yeah, special, exactly. This is young Fortescue.
Fortescue Smythe.
Prendergast Courtney.
Are you,
Doesn't say much, but God, that is a fancy name.
is your folks from,
A lot of my family's from Northern England, the North Yorkshire.
yeah.
My grandfather was the first man to tame the Yorkshire Sea, first surfer to surf the Yorkshire waves, and that's not even a lie.
Really?
Yeah, John Smith. Unfortunately, he didn't have a very fancy name.
Well, you could have changed it to John Smythe.
That's, John, Mrs. Bouquet.
So you were born in England.
I was, yeah, and then defected over to Seattle
When?
at the tender age of 4.
Was your dad in the Air Force or something?
No, divorced.
So that's a long way to get away from your spouse.
Yeah, it is. Well, they did their best to separate each other themselves.
Do you still speak to both of them?
Occasionally, when I'm not in the fetal position in the shower, crying about the divorce settlement.
Was you abused, boy? Barnes?
Please, Daddy, not the iron again.
So you got a gig tonight at the Grove, right? Outside?
Yeah, outside on the fountain, nice and fancy.
So how did that come about to play in that place? Because it's not normally a concert-going place, is it? Was it?
I'm not sure, you know. I just kind of make the songs and play the gigs.
And pointed what direction to go in?
Yeah, pretty much. So
Now, you did something silly a couple of days ago.
I did, yeah.
You jumped off. You get going in your concerts. I looked at a bunch of your YouTube, and you jump around, you get the crowd going. But you jumped out into the audience, not on the audience. You jumped out onto the ground, which looked like, you know, it was like a long jump in the Olympics. But when you hit the ground, you broke your foot.
I did, yeah.
And you knew you broke your foot, or you knew it hurt.
Well, I felt a pretty distinct pop in my foot, and that sort of signified to me, that and the searing pain, that I may have broken some of my bones.
But what I liked about it was you kept on going like nothing had happened.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to let the good people see me cry, you know.
You wait until that song ended and went back and cried like a baby.
And then I cried, yeah, sobbed into the bosom of the nearest lady.
Excellent. So how long have you been on the road? Let's tell the people how you ended up here. You Instagram me, right?
Yeah.
What did you say?
Said I'm a fan of the show.
Even though you've probably never heard of it.
Even though I've never listened to the show, don't like it at all.
Yeah.
I have listened to it, didn't like it.
Yeah.
But I thought here's a chance to get a leg up.
Yeah.
Said, I'm a fan of the show. Do you want to come have a beer down at the Grove?
Yeah.
And you said, F off, Barnes. I don't want to see you again. And then you messaged me
Barnes
again.
who, I said?
Barnes Courtney.
Yeah.
Right.
And there you are.
And here I am.
What a nice guy I am.
It's very, very cool. Of you to have
You
me on
brought the
show.
cash we were talking about, right?
I did, yeah. I brought the cash and the large rubber glove that we've discussed before.
Okay, that's the bit I'm really looking forward to. I don't really care about the cash. You can have the cash back. I'll pay you back
Oh, I'm
after
gonna.
the glove.
Oh, great. All right. Well, this is a lot easier. I didn't get to where I am today in the industry by not gloving a few guys here and there.
The industry. Let's play one of your songs. What do you reckon?
yeah.
Not on your guitar,
Oh, right, of course
on the thing. Mr. Shovel's got some business to take care
Well,
of.
you know we're doing money on the 20th, Steve.
I didn't, but great.
It's back, and that means right around 20 after, somebody's going to get a chance to qualify for some money. They have to know the keyword. Now we're supposed to have given the keyword, a few minutes ago, but I'll just tell them now it's Anaheim, just in case they didn't know the keyword.
So what you're telling me is the keyword's Anaheim.
That's it, and then we'll tell them when it's time to call, but it's not right now.
Okay. Is that the only thing we got to take care of?
That's it.
Okay, let's play a song of Barnes Courtney. This song's called Golden Dandelion. When did this come out? Last year?
No, just come out now.
This is the new one, right?
Yeah, brand new, fresh and direct into your face.
Where'd you record it?
I did a lot of it on the road. I've been so busy since everything started that I haven't really had much time to get in the studio.
Yeah.
So my buddy from my last band came out with me, and so we'd pop into the studio whenever we had time between promo and gigs.
Yeah.
So a little bit in Austin, a little bit in New York, a little bit in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah, here and there.
All right. This track's called Golden Dandelions. You're listening to Jonesy's Jukebox. I'll tell you all about my lovely long weekend in a bit, but not right now. And, here we go. Barnes Courtney, take it away.